Hi Aquarius, this is your November to December 2020 reading. We'll go ahead and get started. Alright Aquarius, so your overall message being the Three of Swords with the Three of Cups upside down and the High Priestess. I feel like a lot of you may have ended a marriage recently, or a very long-term relationship. I don't think this would have been like someone you were with for a few months. I feel like this is someone you've been with for multiple years, and you may have even either had a child with recently or started a business with recently, but you found out or had an intuition about a third party, and I feel like that you saw evidence of that and you decided to end it. But let's go ahead and clarify. Let's clarify the heart, the Star, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, okay, so I feel like, so two things. First, a lot of you, after this ending, you guys are going through the process of healing and moving on and kind of just starting over. You know, it's hard to be with someone for so many years. And it's like, well, who am I when I'm single? You know, how you're getting to know yourself again. And then a lot of you may have put a lot of effort into still trying to make it work and forgive them and move on from this situation. But I feel like ultimately you're deciding to kind of just let it go and move forward without this individual. Let's see, why is the Page of Pentacles here? There are a lot of major arcana here, so I think this ending definitely had a huge impact on your life, and it's kind of pushing you into the next chapter. Let's see, Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles. I don't normally do reversals, but for some reason I feel like I have to keep this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. With the Page of Pentacles, again, I do feel like the person that you were with was moving towards a third party. Now, I'm getting this was a third person, but this could also be that they chose work over you, in the sense that they spent all their time and they prioritized their job and their career. And maybe they had to travel a lot, so they were barely ever home. But whatever this was, I feel like when you guys were together, you guys really did have a beautiful connection. But whatever this third situation is, the fact that they moved towards that put an end to this relationship. So I feel like if you guys are deciding to, you're deciding between staying and working on it and letting this go, I feel like you're better off letting it go, because I think it will move towards that direction eventually anyway. The World, it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of, oh my gosh. Yep, okay, so we got the World on clarifying the World. Karma, here, we'll leave it upside down. And the Three of Cups. Like, this really sucks, and this makes me really sad, but you guys, there are so many threes here. The Three of Swords, twice the Three of Pentacles, and now the Three of Cups. So I do feel like this was your person's karma for doing this to you, is that they're going to experience a lot of heartbreak. And I feel like, honestly, if you do focus on moving on instead of trying to stay and make it work, you're going to move on and be successful so much faster than this individual. But I definitely do think that there was some kind of cheating going on here. With the Judgment, I think you just decided that this was too much. Let's see, the Emperor, the Sun. You're kind of stepping into your power. Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. So, again, two things. I feel like this person may have been the father. You guys may have had children together, and you guys had a very beautiful relationship. But once this person began juggling you with someone else, it just put an end to everything. You could never look at them the same way again. But also with the Emperor here, this could be that you're stepping into your power and you're deciding that, you know, this is not okay. What happened here, I'm not okay with it, and I'm putting it to an end. And you're stepping into your power and you're moving towards your happiness. You know, again, I'm getting that for a lot of you, if you are trying to decide between staying and moving on, I really feel like if you stay, you're not going to be happy in the end. And instead of leaving now and starting that journey, you're going to do it in a couple of months, you know? So, but I mean, everyone has free will. It's up to you. You know your situation better than I do, but I do feel like for most of you, you're better off just letting this person go, because no one deserves to be cheated on, you know, especially when you guys, your connection was so beautiful. It's like they weren't able to appreciate it and appreciate you, and you deserve someone who appreciates every single thing that you do and would never do anything to hurt you or your family. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Ugh, I feel like crying. I feel like for a lot of you, you're afraid of starting over. You know, you've been through so much and moved forward with this individual that the idea of starting on your own terrifies you, and you don't even know where to start. You don't know how it's going to be, and it feels like such a burden, and almost like the world is against you. Like you feel like you're being punished for whatever reason, and that you deserved what happened to you, and you don't. And I understand the fear, but you do have to let this person go, and you do have to trust yourself and trust that you can stand up on your own and take care of yourself and your family without this person being by your side. Okay, Three of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. Again, I feel like this person was giving to you and someone else. You know, they should have been giving everything only to you, but they were, they had someone else. I don't know how long that this person has been involved with your counterpart, but, you know, I'm sure when you found out this was extremely, extremely painful for you, and something you don't want to accept, you know. But again, we have Justice, Karma. I feel like this was a cycle, almost like a karmic cycle that had to come to an end. And you know, sometimes we stay with our karmic partners for much longer than we should have. But the positive thing is, once you meet an incredible soulmate or even a twin flame, you realize why this had to end, and you're so grateful that it did end, because the love you experience with the right person truly makes everything that you've been through prior to that worth it. And you're grateful for everything because it got you there to that person. Okay. Let's see if there are any last messages for Aquarius. Mother of life. This is the symbol of creation. So you really are taking your life into your hands and creating a new future. And you're starting a new path. All right. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. So yeah, I feel like you guys, I don't want to tell you what to do, but whatever direction you decide to go, be brave and have faith and trust the universe and pray that, and understand that the universe is always working for you. It's never against you. So even if you do choose to walk away knowing that you're supported and that you are loved and that you are being guided, and trust your intuition and trust your own power. So yeah, Aquarius, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful in any way, and I'm wishing you guys the best. All right, bye.